Assalamu alaikum. Dear learners, I am Harun Rashid, lecturer in English, Government Shamsul Haq College, Elengatangal. This is my third class. In theme writing, I took another class some days ago. Today, I will take another theme writing class. Today I will discuss about September 1, 1939 by W.H. Auden. Today we are going to take a very much important theme writing class about September 1, 1939. It's a historical poem. Now I am reciting the poem before you. I sit in one of the dives on 52nd Street, uncertain and afraid, as the clever hopes expire of a low dishonest decade. Waves of anger and fear circulate over the bright and darkened lands of the earth, obsessing our private lives. The unmentionable odor of death offends the September night. Now I will try to explain the poem in brief. Our poet W.H. Auden, you may ask me a question, what means W.H.? This is brief form. Elaborately, western hue, W means western, H means hue. Time duration, his lifetime duration 1907 to 1973. In first line we see our poet was sitting one of the dives. Dives means bar, drinking place, অর্থাৎ বাংলায় আমরা যেটাকে বলি পানশালা. On 52nd Street, the name of a street, uncertain and afraid, as the clever hopes expire. In fact, the poet has a historical background. This is the time. The poem actually conveys or expresses the poet's emotional response or reaction of the outbreak of World War II, when German Nazi force led by Adolf Hitler, invaded or attacked Poland. That means in this poem we will find the reaction or emotional expression of our poet about World War II, when German Nazi force attacked Poland and the Second World War started. Waves of anger and fear circulate over the bright, uncertain and afraid. In third line, when war starts in human mind, we see uncertainty and panic and afraid. As the clever hopes expire, every human being has some colorful dream, ambition, aspiration and hopes. In our history, in our country's history, we see when our independence war started, our lives were very much hazarded, our lives were very much darkened. The impact of war in human mind is the main theme of the poem circulate over the bride. In this poem, bright means all the good things, all the colorful things. When war starts over the bride, as like as black cloud comes, obsessing our private lives, not only private lives, our social lives, our family lives, our national and international life, due to war, all the things are darkened and damaged. The unmentionable odor of death, war causes bloodshed. Death, odor of dead bodies around us, often the September night. In that night, war starts. We call the night as a black night in our history. 25th March, a black night. Actually, the poem expresses the poet's emotional response or reaction to the outbreak of World War II. That day, German Nazi force led by Adolf Hitler invaded or attacked Poland, and Second World War started. The theme in brief, the poem is about, it is very much clear to us, the poem is about the drawback, black side, destructive side of war, demerits of war in human mind. If you read the poem, we'll get some important keywords. Dive, previously I mentioned, dive means bar. Pot shop, ale house, tavern, public house or pub. In Bengali, we can say it panshala. Secondly, if we take the word as a verb, in this poem, dive is used as a noun. But if we use this word as a verb, it means jump, spring, sink, jump in the air, plunge, deep, submerge, etc. আমরা দেখি ফুটবল খেলার সময় গোলকিপার যখন গোল পোস্টে পাহারা দিতে থাকেন, তখন যদি তার পাশ দিয়ে কোনো বল যায়, সে শূন্যের উপর ঝাঁপিয়ে সেই বলটাকে সেভ করার জন্য ডাইভ দেয়। এটাকেই আমরা ডাইভ। এছাড়াও আরও বিভিন্ন ধরনের আমরা অনেক সময় মাথা নিচু করে পানিতে ঝাঁপ দেই, সেটাকেও ডাইভ বলা যায়। Secondly, clever hopes, colorful dream, great expectations of human minds, high ambition, aspiration. This is called clever hopes in this poem. Expire, that means damages, finish, vanish, end, disappear. Low dishonest decade. Actually, the poet portrays the decade or those time as forgery, worst act, brutal act or barbarous something. The bright, in this poem, the bright means colorful, pretty, pleasant, jolly, happy, great, noble things, etc. Another one keyword, obsess. In this poem, obsess means influence, that means probabito kora, express, prakash kora, hamper, behoto kora. Odor of death, that means bad smell, scent of dead bodies due to war, bloodshed, the bad scent of human rotten bodies. Offend, committing sin, crime, illegal, bad, fault, or guilt. Reading the poem, we get some causes, important causes of war. Some causes of war, by reading this poem, we find anger. This is the root of all evils. Anger is compared to fire, and the act of fire is to burn. Envy, irsha, hingsha, jealousy, malice, অপকার ইচ্ছা, grudge, hatred, ঘৃণা. Dominating tendency, one nation wants to dominate another nation, another country, then it causes sometimes conflict and war. A greediness of power. Every human being and nation may have greediness of wealth, power, and dominating the world. This is the root cause of war. Occupying. In the history, we see somebodies and some nations try to occupy another country, another territory of the world. In brief, theme, the bad effect of war. Actually, the bad impact of war in human mind is the main theme of the poem. By reading the poem, according to the poet, we see war destroys our great hopes, ambition, aspiration, our colorful dreams. War defames time, decade, date, or month. War creates in human mind fear, panic, anger, hatred. Actually, war darkens our lands of the world. We are living in peace. We are living happily. When war starts, all the happiness, all the dreams, all the good things are disappeared from our society, from our world. War hampers not only our private lives, our family life, our social life, our national life, and our international life. In every sector, we see the bad impact, bad impression of war. War is the root cause of damaging a civilization. Sometimes we see war brings uncertainty. None can say when will the war ends or finishes. Then uncertainty comes over us. It creates fear, panic in human minds. It causes mass killing, bloodshed, genocide, and a civilization may be completely damaged due to war. I think if we can concentrate in our class, if we can study this poem, it is it will be very much easier for us to guess the theme of the poem. Previously already I have explained the root cause of war and the bad impact, drawbacks, bad side, black side and demerits of war is the main theme of the poem. Actually, in our human society, in the history, we see there are various kinds of wars were happened, and due to wars, our civilization, our country, some places, some cities, some towns were damaged due to war. Actually, I want to summarize the poem in brief again. We can summarize the poem in brief writing in easily. The bad impact of war is the main theme of the poem. War creates panic, fear in human mind. It causes bloodshed, damage, and it may damage a civilization. It causes in our human society uncertainty and make us upset. It may cause bloodshed, bad scent of dead bodies around us. In this way, war may damage a civilization. In fine, we can say war is the root cause of destruction. We want peace, not war. Dear viewers, dear learners, I suggest you should study the poem again and again. And the poem is hard, but the theme writing is not hard. This is very much easy for us to write the theme of the poem. I suggest you to study again and again. And if you face any problem, try to contact with me, try to contact with us, and I will try my best to help you. Thank you everybody. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.